Hi beauties, welcome back to our weekly vlog where our topic today is 5 tips on starting a meditation practice. And meditation is something that we've all by now heard about, and maybe you're curious about it, maybe you've dipped your toe in, maybe it seems really intimidating to have to sit and empty your mind for hours and you can't really imagine doing that. So what I want to talk about today is very practical ways to make meditation accessible for you in your life. And the reason you should consider meditation is that it can potentially be, I'll say, life changing. It definitely has been for me. It has helped everything from my stress levels to improving my sleep, clarity, creativity. There's so much research about all the different benefits of meditation. We know that it can help soothe your nervous system, which is connected to your immune system and your endocrine system. We know that meditation has very positive benefits for even our digestion, which is connected to our stress levels. It's been around for thousands of years. It originally comes from India, from the great yogis and the great sages. And I actually practice an ancient method called Kriya Yoga, which if you're interested in, you can check out Paramahansa Yogananda. He was the one that brought yoga to the West. And it's just been a very powerful practice in my own life, again, to get centered, to get everything in my life lined up, and in all areas of my life. I can't say enough about the benefits of meditation. So again, let's get right into 5 tips for making it more accessible for you so you can just start it. The first is, related to the first one, is to start small. I think it can feel intimidating to think that you have to sit for an hour and not think at all and not do anything else. So I am a big fan of even mini meditations. I would do this a lot with my clients. I say 1 minute or 3 minutes in the morning. Just sit with your feet flat on the ground and take some deep breaths in and out through your nose and just be. And that can be a very powerful way to just start the idea of being instead of doing. And if it's just a minute or a couple minutes, it's like a muscle. It starts to grow stronger and stronger. So remember that you don't have to dive in right away to a half-hour meditation. It can be mini meditations, and that can be the way to start your practice. Number 2 is to create a meditation environment. I think it's very important that we set ourselves up for success. Before you meditate, you definitely want to put your phone in airplane mode, so you're not getting texts and alerts and all sorts of things coming in. It's a nice idea to light a candle or incense or something to signal that you're coming into the space now energetically. You could have a little cushion or a little chair or something that is special to you in your space. And that way your body, your brain, everything sort of drops right in as you get into your meditation. Third is your posture. It's very important that we have good posture when we meditate. A lot of Westerners aren't really comfortable sitting cross-legged, which is fine. So you can sit on a chair or even on the edge of your couch, as I am here, with your feet nice and flat. But Yogananda used to say that meditating with your spine crooked is like trying to shoot a crooked arrow. So we do believe the Sushumna Nadi, the central channel, your spine, is where all the energy comes in and out through the chakras. So it's a really important practice to make sure that your chin is parallel to the mat, your shoulders are more or less over your hips, and your spine is nice and straight, but not rigid. You want to stay nice and relaxed, but have a good posture when you meditate. Our 4th tip is to focus on your breath. So meditation is a state of being, and there's nothing more basic to our being than breathing and taking in life force. And when we breathe, it helps to bring us into this moment. It helps to get us out of the monkey mind and all the doing and all the running around. So just as I said, it's nice to start with some simple breath practices. You can simply just listen to your breath come in and out through your nose, and by watching your breath, it will naturally start to slow down as well. And my 5th tip is to use guided meditations. It's just like you're learning how to cook or you're learning a new language. You definitely need a guide to take you through. There's definitely a technique that can be very helpful to you, something that's going to guide you through. So we have a new 7-day absolutely free meditation course, a little set of meditations which I designed for you, which you can download below in the transcript. You can click to it right in the link. And it's my love, my offering to you as a way to help you get started. Of course, there's many other guided meditations out there, but it's nice to have someone with you. It's nice to have that guidance through, and that will also help with consistency and keeping you on track. So these are my 5 tips for starting your meditation practice, beauty. Happy meditating. If you have any more questions for me, if I can support you in any way, let me know below. Otherwise, just get started. Again, it doesn't have to be this big, crazy thing. It can be just a minute or two, starting with your breath, giving yourself that time and the infinite benefits of connecting to your spirit, which is our 4th Seluna cornerstone, spiritual growth, knowing yourself, connecting with your unique true beauty is such a powerful practice, and it will benefit everything. Your wellness, your energy, your relationships, your work, and even your beauty and your health and your weight. Everything affects everything else. Namaste, beauty, and so much love.